So I can't like hold your hand like I did before. So yeah, I'm not gonna lead you on to one choice or whatever. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, someone unsubscribed from my channel. What a cunt. Alright, sent you the link. Thanks, Minecraft Creeper Slayer with the 50 gifted subs. Hey Joe man, liked his streams, but you look like an anorexic Jared Fogle. Get your ban. You know who Jared Fogle is, right? Alright. How you feeling? Now that your choices actually matter. Oh yeah, and I should tell you as well, your choices that you made in previous game also carry on in this one. Yeah. Yeah. So like, spoiler alert, in the first game, when you go and try to rescue Alfred, if you don't take off your cowl, Alfred will get an eye patch. Yeah. Continue story. Come on. Import save 1. Your backstory is complete. The backstory will be tied to your current save file. Okay. Oh wait, there should be like a color. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, now they do like newsletters. So like, yeah, The Wolf Among Us at the time, yeah. But let's choose your back color. For some reason they didn't let us choose. So, there's blue. This is red. This is yellow. And this is purple. Purple. From blue to purple. I like red personally, obviously. Oh, actually I have an idea. So, once you're done with all your stuff, right? We should replay the game in noir mode, because I do want to show you what that looks like. It's so fucking good. Yeah, I'll try to speedrun all the way through. But yeah, this is all the episodes. So you got the Enigma episode 1, the Pact episode 2, Fractured Mask episode 3, What Ails You episode 4, and Same Stitch episode 5. So yeah, this actually, like, how it starts off is like basically ripped out of a movie. It's so good. But yeah, so good. But yeah, no, I think you're definitely gonna give this one a higher rating. Because this is my top 2 favorite Batman games of all time. First one obviously being Arkham Knight.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They
Oh, wait.
became my heroes.
I need subtitles. Subtitles on. Here we go.
Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is,
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer...
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You?
When are they gonna fuck?
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think you're gibberish intimidates
Hello?
That's him.
Meet me outside, how about that?
Go back to my place.
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
Oh,
I don't give a crap.
are you
Let's go.
dead?
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Do it. Give me $1 million.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
I'll try to do this one-handed. Notice how the graphics are better in this one?
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
It looks more, what's the word for it? Sleek.
Batman, what's the status? Batman?
Like, give me 1 second. I just gotta move my stuff real quick so I can sit in my chair. I know, it looks like Batman's holding an iPod Touch. Alright. It's the Batmobile! I mean, the Batmobile!
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
They call me Kitten Man.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
It's the Commissioner!
Seen in years.
Woo!
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
That's all I'll say.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Good night. There we go.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Rattling around like a rat.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury.
Riddler's taken hostages.
I'm not a huge fan of this Riddler.
Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
I will get
Because his riddles are mostly based off of death.
that.
Kind of, yeah.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the? Oh yeah, and look at his bat suit too.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a
Good choice.
Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ooh.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
I don't know if you saw your two options there. But it's on the time limit, so. Okay, square. Alright, roulette table, and I couldn't read the other one, but it's, you know, square and circle again. I think you would choose square, because square is basically tearing off the roulette table and hitting it into him. And I think circle is just... Yeah, I think... Okay, so I'm guessing you want to go with that option? There you go.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to choose the action myself then. Let's anchor hostage. Just to make it easier. Oh yeah, there's like more quick time events too. And your grapple is from your wrist. So no more gun.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Hi, Eli.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Oh, you got it.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots
Charge
and
my
thugs
iPad.
in cheap suits.
Yeah, watch
You
Better Call Saul tonight
I've come
again.
home to find a wannabe in my chair.
There we go.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This... is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
At least the quick time events are actually better. Like, you can actually catch up on the quick time.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice.
I believe in
Mori deserves
justice.
a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there. Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Yeah.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Pretty shocking.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it, down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler.
I know more about him, actually. His name's Edward Nygma. He's been abused by his dad. Bet you didn't mention that in your fucking report. It's a good thing you're here.
Kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcome with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Think about your friends. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it.
We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon, no one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of... ways this could go.
I would have just backtalked her. Fuck that bitch. Wayne Manor getting repaired after the Two-Face incident. Good to see.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Alright, which one we choosing?
I need something cool.
I would have put on Nirvana or some shit.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Oh, so now you can fully explore the Batcave. So, over here you have memorabilia. So this adds up over time, so as you can see, Catwoman, Two-Face, Penguin. This one's interesting though, Lady Arkham.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham.
That's what he says.
Driven to madness, leader of the Children of Arkham.
So, my theory on that is that she is alive, but she got revived by the Lazarus Pit. That's my theory. As you can see, there's 5 slots for 5 people, so keep an eye out on that. Looks like I'm about to give a State Farm commercial. our bat suits from the last game. Our upgraded suit from the last game. Some cool stuff. Oh, and well, there was like background lore as well in the previous game. We just never really focused on it. But if you go to the Bat Computer, you can actually catch up on like what Harvey and Oswald are
Computer,
up to.
run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Nothing much.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Mostly like Penguin being in Blackgate and
plenty here.
Two-Face
Know
and
your
Arkham.
enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour. Tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Lucius, duh.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
Always have Lucius. So I believe it's Gotham Feed? Let's see. Oh, Dent trial date pushed back. So there's some lore there. Oh, officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. Sentenced to 40 years in Blackgate. Let me see Codex. Codex is pretty much the same, just a little different.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field. Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in... urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place.
Oh my
for
god, I
him.
have some terrible news to tell you.
Room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most
Remember
of the
when I
inmates
bought
seem
the
like a
Quest
picture of
3?
health.
They closed down the store.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful.
Like, they closed down GameStop that I bought it from. And so I asked them to order me a MetaQuest 3 case.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift
Yeah, and I
is
guess
all
I'll never
about.
get it.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt.
Yeah, I don't know why they
Riddler's
fucking
MO
took it down. It was actually pretty good. I got... Last time I bought something was Modern Warfare 3. Like, for the PS3.
There's
No more
writing engraved along
glitches
the
so
wall.
far.
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Eye of a Needle.
The eye of a needle?
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
I'm literally him. Never played this game a day in my life. Yeah, I'm kind of a Batman Telltale virgin. Virgin. Yeah.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
Thank you,
Don't worry
Lee.
about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
So yeah, I figure we'll do like one episode, unless you want to do two. Then we'll play some Outlast. We'll see how late it gets. Look at everyone loving me again.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
You shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Fucking lying to people.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop...
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the Sigma?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of
What, you thought I was gonna be like a fucking bad
Say
guy?
hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my
Yeah, because somehow that little shit
High-end
snuck
AV,
into my,
stealth black shell,
highly
programmable for
fortrated
autonomous observation.
Wayne Enterprises.
Small, quiet, and super smart.
Heavily
Just
fortified.
like its
That's
designer.
the word.
Not bad,
Not
huh?
fortrated. What the fuck
You
that is?
always had a thing for toys. So hard to... know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
she's a living W.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
W. Lee.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No
Tiffany's a
one messes with
child, Alfred.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Master Bruce, I can't go through these allegations again.
Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I want her here.
Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Step on me. What? I don't know. There must have been a glitch with the stream. You know how it is, yeah.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
What? She's hot, dude. I definitely
This
smash.
office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Look at her.
Is this
Punish
you?
me.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Her ass is fat, dude.
Everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people.
White
just trying to
me.
make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to
Wipe
get out
me,
from under it.
Avesta. No.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Avesta help at
Tracking her
serving
for
crust.
months, but haven't been...
Avesta.
able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh?
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were... close.
Oh wait, which one is it?
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand. Stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press.
I love her.
I have nothing.
I can fix her.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the
Yes,
press,
I can.
behind your money, your power.
She's not evil.
I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Step on me.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Wipe
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I don't care if she's evil, I can fix her. Oh my god, no. Oh.
Invoking the right to silence, Wayne?
Oh my god, I hate this.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over. on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
Yeah, they killed Lee
what they're
again.
calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
It'll be explained.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very
Skibidi toilet came through.
I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this...
Bruce, you need to get out of here. Skibidi toilet episode 77 came out.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
Lucius, no!
Riddler's attack on the casino
Yeah,
was
that's actually sad, though.
But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
Like, it actually hurts
Riddler
seeing
struck
him
at the
die
heart
like
of our
that.
operations. Tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
In the coffin? Alright.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. I thought there'd be more time.
Walker bike got to him.
There's so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no. But judging...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy!
He looks so much better in this game.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Look at his face. Oh wait, just ignored it.
Wrong, didn't I?
Oh, okay.
Damn it!
Hey.
Okay, I did not know that was an option where you just ignore that. Okay, that's new.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which one's not? To cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you?
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
My friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zsasz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Or are you saying he's not allowed to have friends?
Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Dare you? Oh, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. Tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not you. Your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
But trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just
well, that's why we got John as the new best friend, replacing Lucius.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Good choice, good choice.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh, let's see the smoke effects. Oh, let's see.
Enjoying the view.
And it's normal.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts
They
of town to get
fixed
ugly,
the smoke.
but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece.
One
It's
Piece
the dead
reference.
who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
We'll sleep together,
appreciate you saying
Batman.
that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. Just... Already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. I gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
This feels like LA Noire.
Is fully dilated. The others contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Window pockets.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
He was trying to call for help.
Gordon, it happened again.
Damn it. Me.
You know I'd do the same for you.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Gordon, if I start pissing, will you wipe?
More monkey statues.
Help me.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Help me, Queen.
That's an agency issue, Pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Alfred, or not Alfred. Gordon, let me use your coat for a wipe.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Gordon, do you think this contraption will help me wipe?
New level.
Riddler should have
the glass.
A wiping torture.
So it is.
Yeah. You know, it's really bad if someone were to help me wipe my ass. Usually I let it cross. Riddler, I'm giving you a hint here.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Gordon,
Chose
piss
the
on
wrong
me.
one. Cost him his fingers.
Since you're a commissioner, you got promoted. Instead of wiping, you will be pissing. Gordon, please help brother out.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was
I
inside.
don't like the purple on that
He
one.
tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't.
Either blue or
So he threw
red
off
for
his
me.
shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch.
There's a certain character that wears
No matter
black
how
and
careful
purple
Riddler
that you'll
is,
meet later
chances
on.
are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
So purple is kind of out of
It's
line.
worth checking out.
Let's read arm dealer email.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful.
Stick to the
More psychos
plan
to worry
from
about.
H.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Archman, haven't you people ever heard of Gordon pissing on me? Yeah.
The portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's
It
a
was
message
an accident. Yeah, I just walked down the street and saw a jellyfish and it stung my wee wee. Help me. Please.
You got a VR
Gordon.
cow or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Piss on me, Gordon.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good...
It's not recorded. Do it.
A chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow.
The jellyfish started sucking me off.
Let's win this game.
I swear.
Heat's rising, Batman. Ah! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn...
Gordon, wipe me! Why are you running away? One won't see trouble, one tells no lies. Ask the third if he tells the eyes. What do you think it is? I'll read it again. One won't see trouble, one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. I already know which one it is, so... Correct. Ding, ding, ding. See, you're a good bat person.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up?
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes. You want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of... the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now.
Gordon, ready to sharpen.
Twist.
I'm
I knew
ready.
you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Riddler, will you fart on me? I'm playing. What?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred.
Yeah, he was also my OG wife buddy before I,
He deserves to know.
confided in you.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is.
It's okay,
You were
Alfred.
radio
He's a
silent
good
for so
wiper.
long. Tell me, did you
He puts pressure
find
with
out
his
how
fingers.
Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
Jinx, you having fun?
Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant.
Yeah.
be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Look what you fucking did.
Right.
I always have him make the tea
create a filter to
because
get a clean
he has
version of
the
the
trauma from the last game.
Match up the points found in both sound files.
So you gotta be more delicate, man.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
These are definitely not the same.
Well, no shit, they're not the same.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Well, no shit. Alright, I'm trying to fucking...
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Let's see. I remember I always got stuck on this part.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There.
There we go.
Piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Or maybe he wants to roll around in the ball.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once
Hey,
he finds
buddy.
out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Alright, let me go fill up Jinx's bowl real quick. CRB. I'm back. Yeah. Jinx is being a little dickhead. He is super hyper today, man. Shit. I've never seen you this hyper, I don't think.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely?
Yeah, it's so mysterious. And like eerie.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be
Why
persuaded.
do you
to
look
talk.
like a bear, dude?
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond
Medvez
better to a
Honok.
more genteel
Medvez Honok.
peer-to-peer.
Yeah, I learned how to say
as
that
Bruce
fluently.
Wayne. However,
Medvez
the
Honok.
agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
Jinx scared the fuck out of me.
Eli Nabel.
I thought he was still on my left, but he
Took a
snuck
go
up
at
on
me
my
at the
right.
casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for that man. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Now, for this one, there is a correct one to choose. Yes. So if you paid attention to dialogue, you already know which one to choose.
I'll
Perfect.
meet with Mori.
That's a good choice.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Yeah, because no, like, if you went with Eli, Gordon will be pissed for like 3 or 4 seasons. Like, that's... Yeah, not even kidding. Yeah, but you're also doing Waller a favor.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Alright.
Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all
Vesta?
somehow.
Do whatever it
Oh
takes
wait,
to find
never
them,
mind.
Bruce.
The first check.
I never want to see another video.
No, she
like
doesn't
the
come
one with
back at all.
Lucius.
Yeah, she was a little too old for my liking.
No time to waste.
But yeah, that's the one and only time you see her, I guess.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori.
Ching chong! Oh, that must have been one of the pedestrians at the casino.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
What? It was one of the pedestrians. Ching chong, ching chong.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do.
Hey, yo.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. you can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life.
Do you want to help out a criminal? Or you want to stick to your morals?
In a black prison.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly.
Snatch it?
And without disturbance.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget!
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Juicy bear!
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could stand me. You and your boss.
A good spot for cover.
She's about to regret those calculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of
Wait for it.
decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Here, buddy.
Agent Avesta.
The floor! It's heating up!
Don't worry, I can fix you. I fixed her. Let's go.
Thanks, Batman.
You didn't believe in me.
Hi. Are you all right?
Step on me. You really don't find her attractive?
Oh God, not more.
Okay.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Missiles.
Riddler, use your cane to wipe me.
Just like the hostages were bait.
Please, Riddler.
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
Come on, Jinxie Bear.
I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Oh yeah. It's easy.
I designed this for you,
it's easy.
Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3
Jinxie.
blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer
I can
any more
fix
of his
her.
questions.
No, Blake.
Don't worry.
I won't let you die.
Number 2.
I can fix her.
Also,
It's fine.
completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
It's
He
Alfred.
needs me.
It's a helicopter.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Helicopter.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need it.
It's helicopter. Helicopter. What? What? Oh, well, someone's gonna die. Look, it's gonna be a helicopter. Watch.
The answer is Agent Avesta.
It's helicopter.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's
Riddler
your
doesn't even know his
prize.
own riddles.
Come on! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more. And it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of
Who
here.
lived in Paris,
I'm the
Batman?
sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Oh no. Oh, there we go.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Damn, look at that cake!
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I wish I was her chair.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
I love rats, dude. Sit on me.
No, 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 no!
Oh, you can always rewind the live stream and pause it.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress.
I can't recall the last time he was on the boat. No. Oh, like the Batman show?
Who's the man?
Like 2004? The emo one?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy
I don't know.
one,
I haven't
right?
watched that one actually. No, I played like what's called the online game. Actually, I just never liked how Joker looked in that one, and it just turned me off. I don't know about Harley. I don't think I've seen her.
This can't be happening!
Yeah, I like that anchor punch better. Mm-hmm.
Batman,
Mostly.
thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
Yeah, me
thought...
too. Oh wait. Yeah. I almost chose for you.
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
I can fix her. Let's go back to my place. I promise I'll ditch all those Discord kittens. That's if you wipe me. But we'll discuss negotiating. Yeah.
It's over,
Riddler, time for you to wipe.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Look forward to wiping.
Congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
R.I.P. Riddler. So what were you saying before about looking forward to? That's like some Jango Fett shit from Star Wars Episode 2.
A radio for more medics. But
POV,
Riddler,
Trump assassination.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how...
We're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry?
Don't worry about it.
Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
I'll make her elusive.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Alright, you and 78% of players left Tiffany furious, and they actually go in detail why. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with Puzzle Box. At the funeral, she was not consoled when you said Lucius was in a better place. Because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, now she feels betrayed. You and 78% of players saw that Gordon became steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller's, he is steadily loyal to you. Or steadfastly loyal to you. You and 56% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. You and 69% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said would bring in the Riddler in a lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius getting killed filled him up with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. You and 41% of players helped John become hopeful. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. You and 62% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. Because you went behind her back to talk to Mori, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. Yeah, that word. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Did you choose to visit Mori or Eli? You and 74% of players chose to see Mori. How did you get the drive from Mori? You and 56% of players took the drive from Mori by force. Did you save Amon or the agents? You and 72% of players sacrificed Amon in order to save the other agents. So you did majority of it good. Alright. Can you guess who these characters are? Yeah. Now you have an option. We could save episode 2 for tomorrow, or we could play Outlast. The Pact for tomorrow? Alright, bet. Yeah, they're longer episodes, so... Alright, I'll stop the broadcast then.